welcome back to the snake pit. This is our first technique. It's a yellow belt. It's called delayed sword. All these techniques have names. Each technique is off of a specific attack. We'll have grabs, punches, kicks, we even have like bear holds. Later on we'll get into weapons. We'll have sticks, but guns will come much later. And this first technique, it's off of a right hand lapel grab. Now first, this is an American Kenpo technique, and the way we teach it, it's a little different. We have more pressure points involved. So I'm going to show you my way, and I'm going to kind of show you more of the American Kenpo by the book way. Alright, so my way, first thing you do, he comes in here and grabs. Now if he already gets the grab, or if you don't have the grab, you're still going to start the same way. Because like I said before, we always start in natural stance. So you're going to step back into a neutral bow, or your fighting stance. And notice my hands come up. Alright, first thing, hands come up. Alright, this hand is actually going to come right here. And you're going to chop a pressure point. It's right here in the arm. It's right here. And what that does, it makes the knees kind of give out on them. So you're going to chop it. How you're going to chop it is just kind of like you're scooping water to drink. Just give a little chop right here in this joint. Alright, they're going to come in at you. Step back, chop. Alright, start over. Good. So you're going to grab, boom. And then the kick comes in. This is a point, it's a pressure point spleen 10. It's right above the knee, right in the inner thigh. You're going to kick, boom. It's going to kick his leg back. Okay, step back, chop, kick. Now it gets really fun. This is going to come right in here. After you scoop, it's just going to come right around, chop the neck. There's a pressure point right in here, stomach 9. They teach this knockout to kids. It takes the strength of like a 7-year-old to knock somebody out with this technique. I'm not going to show you the exactness of the pressure point because it is fairly dangerous. It's right above the carotid sinus. The carotid sinus basically regulates your heart rate. What happens when you strike this point, it sends a signal to your brain telling your brain that your heart rate just shot up, which it didn't. And then your brain sends a signal to your heart telling it to slow down. You're going too fast. You're knocked out. So, simple enough. First thing, he comes, grabs, you step back. You chop, kick. What this kick's going to do is going to spread them out. I'm going to spread out their stance. Alright, just chop. Now let's spin around this way. Now this grab. Now, say you're here and you see the grab coming in. Step back. So even if he don't get the grab, he's still going to just, out of instinct, he's going to try to come in and grab you. So he's still going to try to shoot in and you're going to get him overextended. So he comes in, boom. You can still do the technique, even if his hand comes off, even if he has the grab and it comes flying off, don't worry about it. Finish the technique. The American Kenpo by the book is more rigid. It kind of comes in inside block, kick, and a back knuckle, back fist, right to the temple. Which, that would be effective enough. I don't really like this block. Chop. Piece of cake. With this technique, I have had people, and this is fine, this is kind of where tracking gets in. Because you want to get this called a check hand. This is where, if you come up here, you can still check his. Boom. If he comes around punch, check, you can still finish the technique. So check hand. Now, since your check hand's going to come up, you can come right here, you can trap it. And then, this is basically, when people grab you, it's a controlling thing. It's all mental. They're saying, I'm in charge. So when you come in and you counter grab his grab, you tell them, no, you're not in charge. I'm in charge. And that's going to mess with their mind. So grab, check hand, very important, check hand. Chop, kick, chop. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, practice that. Later on we'll go into more videos on pressure points. For now you can use this video, you can get a good grasp of the concepts and ideas. And each technique is a little different, off of different attacks. And the way I like to explain it is it's like Legos. You got like a little car over here, a little jet plane over here. These are like two different techniques. You take these apart, put them back together, you make a whole new Lego spaceship. Spaceship!
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's basically what we do. Because like delayed sword, we can start out with delayed sword and go into a whole different technique here. Whatever. But later on there's 10 techniques in yellow belt, and then 24 until you hit brown belt, and then there it goes up to 30 some odd techniques.
36.
But then when you learn these, and you don't master every single technique. Everybody has their favorite techniques they master, but the basic concept is learning body movement, learning how they move when you do this, when you do that, and that's what we're going to be getting into. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment anything you have trouble with, you want to see more of, and until next time, keep training hard.